And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the shot's good.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
And James puts up a deep three. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Hachimura outside. Russell to pass to James. San Antonio with a rebound. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And the way they fought in that fourth quarter was just inspiring. They deserved to win that game based on their fortitude. There were questions about Wenbanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Davis. The Spurs making their last shot. James, left side. Good D by Wenbanyama.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jones, the pass to Knight. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Russell. Good work there as he goes.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Knight. And Reeves pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
Here's Knight. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Johnson. Sohan, the pass to Knight. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. James, outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio leading. To the inside. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And Wenbanyama gets it to go. Wenbanyama's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Reeves, lays it up and banks it in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Knight, 6 points for him. Driving in. Pass to Sohan. Down low. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. James with the ball, out guarded by Wenbanyama. James passes to Davis. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Wenbanyama.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Well, Richard, the All-Star break allows fans to celebrate the NBA. A lot of players, though, they use it as a time to get away. How about you? Did you have a go-to vacation spot during the break?
No, I lived in San Diego, so I would pretty much just go back there and relax and then get back to work.
And he drops the first. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And finished off by Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Knight, the pass to Johnson. And he gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got his second basket of the night. Here's Knight. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The Lakers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Prince comes in for Hachimura, and it's Dinwiddie in for Reeves. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Knight, the pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Knight, guarded by Russell. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 12 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
On the wing, Vassell. Inside. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Knight. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the longer that game went on, the more belief they had. By the second OT, they didn't look like underdogs anymore.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Knight. 12 points for him. Good work defensively by Russell. Oh, he picked him clean. Takes it inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And so it's Wenbanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's the three. And Russell with the three. 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Knight. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Johnson. Dinwiddie, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by San Antonio. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
The first free throw is good. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dinwiddie against Vassell. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 16 points now.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Russell to pass to Wood. Let's go with a three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
A nice shot by Knight.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
San Antonio leading. Throws it up high. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
34 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. And stolen by Wood. And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Russell with the dunk.
There's the length of Wood showing up on the defensive end, forcing a turnover that ignites the break.
Here's Knight. Wood grabs the board. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Collins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The three from Prince. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Tie game in Los Angeles. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
30.
And we'll go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wenbanyama. Osman comes in for Bogdanovic. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Knight in for Jones. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. Also Christian Wood out there. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 5.
This is where you want the play to end up. A high percentage look for Wood.
Driving to the basket, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Spurs on D. Off the inbound pass. Tries again.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
Here's Osman. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Russell. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Knight. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Knight's got 7 points for the quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Dinwiddie finds Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Reeves is checked in for Dinwiddie.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Your Lakers, Austin Reeves.
Jones against Russell. Second chance effort.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Knight. Can't hit that one.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Wood. And good on the 7-footer. Wood's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Prince with the bucket. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. Here's Collins. Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with a rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Russell. Into the lane. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Knight can't hit.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
To the wing on the left. Russell against Jones. Now here's Russell. Lets it go from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Lakers shooting 55% for the game so far. And so in the game for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Victor Wenbanyama. And it's Knight in at the 2. And the basket by Wood.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. It's good. Knight's got 27 points.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Now James. Pass to Wood. Now Davis. Oh, rejected by Wenbanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wenbanyama easily wipes that shot away. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's Knight's execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And it's Hachimura missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Hachimura. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
First team foul.
Russell deciding where to go with it.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Reeves. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Reeves has got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Russell, and down it goes. 2 points. Russell's got 19 points.
Yeah, a high-profile score since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Driving inside. Knight, the pass to Wenbanyama. Some room here for Jones. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's Russell. 19 points in the game. Right wing. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Wenbanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Second chance shot. Davis for the rebound. It's stolen by Wenbanyama. Comes up empty down low.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And they're on the break. It's tipped. Here's Jones. An easy 2 on the layup. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Jones.
And with plenty of time left, that's...
Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at San Antonio, holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And, of course, the Lakers down 4 spots.
Checking out San Antonio, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year. But as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams above them. So, yes, they are contenders, but I still wouldn't call them the favorites just yet.
Here's Knight. 33 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. Basket's good. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James outside, inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura, the rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Knight. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Knight's got 38 points. And the Lakers have possession. 13-point lead. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. That one's good for 2. Hachimura's got 8 points in the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
A nice shot by Knight.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's James. After the basket by San Antonio. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Knight, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Vassell. Rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Vanderbilt finds James. Five on the clock. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 9 assists now tonight. And the Spurs call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum.
Substitution on the court.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
San Antonio ball.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Knight. And Davis with the block. Over to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. That shot is off. Good D by Bogdanovic. Pass to Knight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Rui Hachimura. Brad, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Dinwiddie comes in for Reeves. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wenbanyama's checked in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham. Here's Knight. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And there's Russell on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the shot goes in.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Hachimura missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA. I love Miami. I love New York. Love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. From the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wenbanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the take. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jones against Russell. It's hauled in by Wenbanyama. Wenbanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 58.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wenbanyama. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He drops it from range. Hood-Schifino's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Yeah, that one's good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass tonight. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Knight. And it's rejected. They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Rebound by the Lakers.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Hachimura finds Russell. Over Jones. The rebound by the Spurs. Wenbanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian.